We are at the base of
La Sombra de Chamán. It's been a long journey to this point.
Kind of has. A month. Been here a month. It's early, it's like cold and hard, and it's been a long trip. So you gotta kind of like ease into it one move at a time. Run out 5'10", and then we just walk across the ledge. And then it's a 12D, which is like 2 pitches linked. And then the next pitch is like probably 13A or B. Another 2 pitches linked. That's the base of one of the cruxes.
We're each gonna lead the 514s, and we're gonna go from there.
And then we'll see what happens.
Feeling good, feeling great.
I'm here in El Salto, Mexico with Emily Harrington. We are here to free climb a route called La Sombra de Chamán.
It's a big wall, a medium big wall.
It's sick. It's like really fun.
There's technical climbing, there's slab climbing, there's tufas, there's knee bars.
You're walking around the corner and you first see the Chamán wall. What really smacks you in the face is this like massive bulge in the beginning. What makes this route, or the hardest route in Mexico, is the continuous nature of the wall. It's all super overhanging.
So we're essentially free hanging in space, which makes it feel really exposed and pretty intimidating.
It's a badass 400-meter, 514, 9-pitch big wall. There's 2 514 pitches on it and a stack of 513 climbing. It's really sustained. The main objective is for Emily and I both to free climb it together.
It'll be the second continuous free ascent.
We are totally planned for a multi-day ascent.
We have no idea if we can do it. It's pretty on the edge. I give myself 50-50. Matt, I give him slightly better chances. I think he'll do it.
You just gotta get going. I'm gonna be pretty nervous until the bottom of the first 514 pitch. I've never actually been in this scenario where I'm like gonna try something in a day. The bailout is like there. You know, like my sleeping bag is already on the wall. If it was easy, it wouldn't be hard. The in a day for me is gonna be hard. It's gonna be real hard, and it might not be possible for me. So that's kind of makes it fun. I'm gonna give it my all. How you feeling?
Cold and a bit slow. I'm leading the 12D. Off belay, Matt!
That's a cool thing about our partnership, actually, is like the majority of days out has been more about like sharing the experience than like the accomplishment itself.
Matt Segal and I have been teammates since 2008. We're like the old people now on the team.
So I was probably like 16, she was maybe 14 the first time we met.
And started climbing together, doing competitions.
First trip we did was Australia. It was like mostly a bouldering trip. It was like really funny.
My fingers are just getting shredded.
We went to Crimea, we went to China a couple times, we've been to South America, the Verdun Gorge. Yeah, we went to Nepal together.
We just became good friends and have done a lot together. We've climbed all over the world.
When traveling, anything that can go wrong will go wrong, but that's not gonna stop me from doing what I do.
We're up here on the Chamán wall. We had a little portaledge issue.
We had a blowout.
You can see duct tape. So this is actually the first portaledge that I ever slept on in like 2006 or 7. And it needs to be replaced. So we need to extend the long ones first. It's the steepest part of the wall, which is kind of roughly like 13 CD. You basically do that overhanging section and get a little knee bar rest, and I linked it into this 13 AB pitch. You climb like a really insecure 512 section at the end, and then you get to the bivvy, which is sweet. Thought it was in the 14A grade. I fell once, lowered to the anchor, and then fired it. Fuck yeah! Pitches are hard. I got really pumped. But that's what it's all about. She's gonna lower me, and then she's gonna give it a go, and then hopefully she sends it, and then I'm gonna dream her up here and keep going.
Tried 3 times. I'm not feeling it. I felt super powered down, like I broke a hold, and then I cut my finger, and then the last try I kind of just fumbled with the rope. It doesn't feel like my day, honestly. And I know that Matt is climbing really well and is psyched to try for the in-a-day, so honestly, I'm more excited to kind of switch into support mode and see if he can pull this thing off. I do feel capable of belaying.
Belaying all day. That's what friends are for. We are at the bottom of the second 514 pitch. It is the harder of the two for me. Basically, if I could do this pitch within like a reasonable amount of tries, we're going to the top.
We're not
like,
coming down.
Overdrive mode, headlamps, and we'll just make it work. It doesn't matter. It's like pretty easy climbing to like one move. Like it's like hard in one move, so you could fall. I definitely feel like a little powered down. I feel like I didn't nail this foot sequence getting into it. Kind of dreaded trying it again because I knew if I did it, then I'd have to keep going into the night. I just kind of went up there one last go and gave it and was like, kind of nervously climbed my way to the top.
Come on. Dig now. Right now. Right here. Come on. Ah!
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's what I do. That's
was pretty fired up because I knew I could send the route to the top. It's a lot of hard climbing. It's probably the biggest day of bolt clipping that I've ever done.
I think the thing that I'm the most intimidated about is like the overall fatigue that's gonna happen. You're gonna have to dig deep.
Yeah, I got, you know, the end-of-day queen over here, Emily. I don't know why I decided to put it in my brain that I should try it in a day, because I mean, I feel like I'm capable, so I feel like I should try, but most of the time, man, I'm kind of chill vibes. Like, set up camp, I like to cook, I like to eat.
Near the end of the day, you definitely start to bonk, the exhaustion sets in, and you really have to dig deep and kind of just go into those reserves.
Man.
You tired?
Yeah, I'm tired.
Being a climber is definitely a part of how I express myself. It's kind of all I know. I think I'll always be a fired up climber. There's something in me that will always want to push myself, but like I feel like that's just who I am.
God. I'm entering very, very tired mode. I'm off! Got 2 more pitches. And then there's like 13B finisher that I'm like getting nervous about. I'm gonna give it everything I got till the sun goes down, and I'm probably gonna keep giving it everything I got.
I actually think we have loads of time, and I think we'll just keep on motoring.
Let's go. I am extremely nervous actually about the last pitch, because the last pitch is probably like 13B slab. It's gonna be spicy. We're at the last pitch of Sombra del Chamán. I'm sending, it just got dark on this last pitch, so 7 p.m. Emily is being a hero in full support mode.
That shitty foothold with the tick, you see it?
Yeah.
You get your left foot on that, and then you get your right foot up high.
A little higher.
Matt's doing his best, and he's fucking sending, and it's sick.
Oh, fuck yeah! Ah. Oh my God, I did it! Fucking, what a miss! Ah, my fingers hurt so bad. Hardest big wall in Mexico in a day. I had my in-a-day queen down there. That's what we start calling her. Thanks, Em. I appreciate it. Thanks for the support. It's all about the stoke. Good partner. Emily busted into support mode when she felt like she wasn't into it and kind of carried me to the top here. It's like probably one of the bigger days I've had clipping bolts for sure.
Sick, dude.
I'm like, I couldn't believe I actually did that second 514 pitch.